Guys, hope you guys are all having a good what's left of your Monday. I'm so used to saying having a good day because I always record really early. It's been like almost a month since I've been over here, and it's not because I haven't wanted to. I've had a little bit of time here and there, but I've just really been diving in and taking advantage of the free time that I have, which it's kind of few and far between. I think the last video that I uploaded over here, I was very, very sick, I remember, with the flu. And I think it went on like another 6 days after I made that video. Here in Florida, that strain, they call it A. And then there's another one that's got like some letters and numbers. I don't know, but it was absolutely the worst I have felt in years. I mean, it was very, very high temperatures. It turned into like a cold. It was bad. It was really bad. I missed like 8 days of work because of it. And just body aches and just, it was so bad, y'all. I've recovered from that over 2 weeks ago. And then I just kind of hit fast forward with work and have not slowed down like since then. There's a lot of changes, not with the company that I'm working with, but within the company that I'm working for. And, things are definitely going to be slowing down for me some, since we've moved in here, and pretty much since October when I started with this company, it has been nonstop, like work. All the way up into this past Saturday, it was like 115 hours in 2 weeks. So I'm ready to flip-flop a little bit and do, 2 nights at home. I mean, no, I was only home for 2 nights. 5 nights at home and 2 nights away. And then work some day shifts. And I'm going to get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So I'm like super happy about that. Nobody ever gets the weekends off. You know what I mean? So, it's going to be good to take a break and kind of slow down a little bit. Because it's literally like been fast forward for me for the last few months since we moved in here. I haven't had a chance to even move the rest of my stuff because, it's just been work, and, then getting sick didn't help either, because then I was off of work and then I had to, work harder to earn more to catch everything that fell behind. So it's the struggle. You guys know the struggle. But in between that time, I have been able to create. If you're still over on my Facebook page, I have been cleaning house over there. A lot of accounts of people that I don't recognize. There's never anything posted. I tend to try to keep things more private over there because it is my private page, and I just don't want people lurking. And then in the group, I started the group page last year, and I went back over there without thinking, just kind of checked off everybody that sent requests. So I'm gonna have to go back over there and do some cleaning too, I think, maybe when things slow down. But, for the most part, it's just been work and then just kind of stealing time to go to sleep and stealing some time to do some projects. I have decided that for every month for the rest of the year, I want to do one journal. Whether you want to call it a junk journal, whether you want to call it a altered book, like whatever you want to call it. And so far for February and March, I did really good. I've got 2 of them. If you're on Facebook, then you've seen a lot of the still images, that I've taken pictures of. Recently, I started my Instagram back up, and I have added some stuff over there as well because I know there's several of you guys that don't have Facebook. And I love the feedback. There's a lot of people that I don't recognize that come over here and watch that have slowly come back over to Facebook. And, it's like, I've been watching for a long time, but I never comment, blah, blah, blah. So before I do this flip through, I just want to say thank you for being here and being a part of the channel. And, sometimes life gets in the way and we just, you just have to find the time when you find the time to come over. You know what I mean? And I've started a new blog, and I'm starting a new channel. If you're on Facebook, then you already know the information on that. It will be more surrounded around the stuff going on with Terry and all of that. The blog that is started is 50 Feet from Freedom. And I'm going to keep my other blog up that I have over there, and I'm going to start another channel that's going to be separate from this one as far as my crafts and my vlogging will be over here, and everything that has to do with that will be over there, because I know there's a lot of y'all that want crafts. You want to see what I make, and you know what I mean? I like to share stuff. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I drink coffee, so I just threw that out there. But, you know, I want to keep them not so much separate. I mean, I will from time to time, but there's a lot of topics that I want to cover that I can't really mesh in over here on this channel. And some really deep, deep things that I want to discuss as far as prison and, you know, things that are going on in there and the things that are going on that are covered up and that kind of stuff. And, you know, the journey and all of that as well. So, I, you know, thought about it for a while. I started the blog. And then I had to kind of step back from it a little bit. And I was like, well, you know, I've had this channel for a long time. I don't really want to delete it. You know, I started off doing crafts and just lifestyle vlogging. And then, you know, everything happened like it did. And I just started adding life, whatever was going on in life over here as well. But it's time. I want to... There's a lot of things that I want to cover that I don't want to add in over here. And that gives you the option of whether you want to watch or not. You might not be interested in it. You know what I mean? But for me, it's important to me. It's something that I want to cover because I've learned a lot and I see a lot. And I just want to be able to talk about it. You know what I mean? So anyhow, I don't know how I'm going to do this with one hand. I have tried the landscape. It makes the video turn sideways. So unless you want to have your head tilted to the left or the right to watch me, I have to do it this way. I still have not gotten a desk. Hopefully with me having weekends off now, I can get a computer desk and get my webcam and all that set back up. So I will do my best to show you what I can show you on here. And I promise you guys, I will put these away. When I get my webcam out, I will do 1 or 2 videos that are just chock full of all of these journals that I've made and flip through every one of them. Promise, promise, promise. Cross my heart. So this is the one that I finished for the month of March. And it's the cover. And if you've watched over on Facebook, then you've seen all the still images. This is the back side of it with some charms. I'm going to flippy flip. This is the back side of it. Okay. And I'm just going to open the page and hold it up because that's the best way to do it here. So how are you guys doing? Comment below and let me know how you guys are all doing. I haven't seen much comments over here. Hasn't been no activity over here either though, right? My fault. My fault. So this is the inside front cover that's on here. I don't know how well I'm gonna do, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let's try it this way. Hold on. I'm gonna hold it down. Did I do it this way before maybe? Alright, so there's the inside front cover. I did coffee dyed paper. I did the page here. Those stickers right there came from Family Dollar. I got those from. You guys hate it when your rings want to rotate. It drives me up the wall. Okay, this is the other page that's on here. And the other one. More coffee dyed paper. The flip-flops that are right here. I made those out of photo paper. And there's 2 of them. 2 of them on there. This has got a little tuck spot here. And of course, this ring is driving me crazy, y'all. Oh, I hate it whenever they turn. This is the book page that came from Dollar Tree from that book that I bought. All of this stuff that's in here, if you get on Instagram and start following me, just flip back in the albums or get on Facebook. And if I recognize you, I will add you. And if I don't, then I'm sorry. Just find me on Instagram. I'm more open to letting people be over there than I am on the Facebook. So this is the angel that I had in some of my copies of stuff that I have. And I thought she was beautiful. So I lined that with lace. Then I got more coffee dyed paper. I'm just going to do a flip through really quick here, y'all, because I'm going to run out of time if I try to discuss every single page. This is the little flippy up. All of these papers in here are all cut and painted and done by me. Like there's nothing here that's store-bought. This is all scraps. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love to play with coffee. This is the back side of it with that really beautiful butterfly. And then this is the back cover with another butterfly. And then more coffee dyed paper. So I know that was super, super quick, but I don't have a whole lot of time on here to record like I normally do. For some reason, it won't let me upload no more than 12 minutes at a time on my videos. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to YouTube too much, but I'll come back on and do a second video once this one uploads, and I'll do a flip through of the one that I did for February. It's a Valentine's book. It looks like this. You probably recognize it if you're on Facebook. And this one's really beautiful. And this one's going to be put away. It's going to be put away for my Valentine. Yes. So I will be back, guys. Give me a few minutes and let me get this one uploaded. It's really good to be back over here, and I will come back on in a little bit and we will continue. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Bye.